again, when we played Marist, I've known John Dunn for 17 years in this league, and he knows all our insides out, and I know all his inside outs. But these two guys here that are here with me now really set the tone for this game and gave us a big lift, and we needed that. So finally happy that I'm sitting next to these two guys.
Kevin, it just felt like you couldn't shake them for the entire night. Like you led almost the whole way. But is that just kind of what the league is
Yeah, it's
like?
the league, yeah.
What some of these guys who haven't been part of it need to experience?
Yeah, it is. That's the league, you know. And again, John Dunn's teams are going to grind it out. I thought they did a good job. I thought our guys did a good job staying with it and executing down the stretch and, you know, coming away with the win. Give them credit. But like I said, these two guys here set the tone for the game, and B-Train had some big shots down the stretch.
Alan, it's kind of sort of the breakout game you've been building towards.
Yeah. Coach told me every day to get downhill, just be myself. So I just really wanted to listen to what he was saying and just play my game out there free.
Kind of got a couple to go early. How much does that sort of, I don't know, give you confidence or get you into the flow of the game when that happens?
It definitely give me confidence, but I just wanted to get downhill. That's what he stressed to me every day. Just get downhill, get downhill. You shoot too many jump shots. So I just wanted to get downhill, start early, and set the tone.
Kevin, was that what you were waiting to see from Alan?
Yeah, we know that's what he has in him. This guy here to my left, Z, has more in him as well, and he's coming. It's good to see that. And again, I've been preaching to these guys, the three position, we need to get more productivity out of both of these guys. And they both bring something different, but yet they bring a huge value, and we're going to win. It's going to start with, these guys got to bring it.
To kind of Alan, it was a night where DJ and P kind of weren't what they usually were in terms of their shooting percentage. When you look at that, do you go, okay, this is a spot for me where I need to step up and maybe pick those guys up until they get it going?
DJ just told me to keep shooting, even though he was missing whatever's going on. He said, keep shooting, keep being aggressive. We're going to follow your lead, and that's what we did.
All right, Zarian, I can't do my holiday story without the guy from Princeton. So what are you walking home, you jogging home? It's not that far, right?
No, it ain't that far, 2 minutes.
Just tell us a little bit about the decision and how it came down, the opportunity to use the fifth year and do it here.
I always actually wanted to attend Rider. My sister actually graduated from here. And when I let it be known that I was transferring from my old school, me and Bags talked, and instantly came here.
How many games do you think you came here as a kid, as a high schooler, and watched?
Only a couple, not too many.
Not too many?
Yeah, not too many.
How was your role different here? Obviously, you were a guy who, had the ball in your hands a little bit more at Lincoln, and how much has that been an adjustment for you?
The adjustment is I don't have to do too much. I don't want, we have a key full of players. I don't have to be on the ball as much at all. I don't have to force anything at all. So it's kind of just got to pick up on that role and just make the best of it.
Has there been a difference going from Division II to Division I?
Yeah, it's a difference. I'm adjusting still, and came a long way, and I still got a long way to go. So
I feel like this was a good step tonight, which you were able to
get
provide.
Downhill. Coach preaches every day to us. He's on us. He's screaming at us every day to get downhill and shoot some free throws, and that's what we did today.
Okay, what about getting to bring in a local guy, too? Obviously, a lot of local fans here
He
know about, watched him
brings a
play.
lot of people with him as well, man. He brings a lot of family and friends, and that's what's good about it. Like, we need some more local guys. We've been trying to recruit guys from the area. It was good to have him. The minute that I heard that he was available, we made it be known that we'd like to have him in our program. So I'm glad he's here, and he's unselfish, man. Both these guys, he's coming from Towson and Rhode Island. He's coming from being a player of the year in the CIAA, and these guys, we're asking them to give of themselves, and they're two great teammates, man. They don't ever complain about anything. Not that I know of. No, I'm just kidding. They don't ever complain about anything, and they just give of themselves, man. And you can appreciate that as a coach and as a team.
Obviously, Kyle mentioned it a little bit, but with a bit of a different role here, obviously tonight a bunch of big rebounds going up on the glass. What was really the game plan down low tonight against the boards?
I really love the offensive rebound. I love the rebound period. You just gotta trace the ball. When the ball go up, just go get it. My dad always just tell me, just look at that ball and just go get it. And that's what I try to do every time the ball goes up.
Mm-hmm. And Coach, you rolled 12 players tonight on the court. We talked about it earlier in the year with going with a deep lineup. Has that something you wanted to really go for now in the MAAC?
I've been preaching that we got to get more productivity off the bench, right? And like I said, Z did some great things. I thought, Anthony's coming along, Nehemiah, Rell's coming along. Tariq had a great first half. And the better we are with the guys on the bench, the better we'll be as a team. Because, again, it's going to be hard to just focus on the DJ, Allen Powell, Ajiri, right? You got B-Train, you got Z, you got guys coming off the bench, and, that's what we had hoped when we brought all of these guys in.
Kevin,
Go ahead.
what's the plan for the holiday for these guys? Because
Yeah, so they got 2 days.
schedule changed a little bit.
Yeah, it did, and it's unfortunate because I hate to have to ask these guys to come back on Christmas evening, which is what they're going to have to do. And on the 26th, we'll practice twice, and the 27th, we leave to go play Georgia. And then from Georgia, we go to Buffalo, and we just had some scheduling conflicts because this game was supposed to be earlier. And so now we're playing 3 games in 5 days, which, 2 of those are our league games, which is more important. Is it ideal? No, but we just got to figure out and find a way. But it starts with playing Georgia first.
Did that add to the importance of making sure you got this one?
Absolutely,
tonight?
yeah. We let one get away at the Delaware game, so we certainly needed this one. And again, it's a league play game, and we're 2-0 in the league, and league is the most important.